Hi, it's Candy Shaw with Tips and Tricks Tuesday, and I want to show you a little something called a backfold. Really amazing way with balayage that you can add the blonde to people who like to have their hair pulled up or in the front of their hair. So you can see here with Kayla's hair, she chooses to leave this dark underneath in order to give her contrast. But say she was a guest that comes in the salon and says, you know, I really want to see some light hair here. But you know, as a hairstylist, your goal is not to put highlights right here at the hairline, because anytime you go and paint balayage here at the hairline, you're causing this to grow out unnaturally, and it doesn't really mimic nature. So in this case, if I want to see this as the blonde hair, I'm going to step over here with my model Rachel, and I'm going to show you. So after you've completed your balayage, you're going to take this hair and you're going to fold this hair back. This is the hair that is now the back fold. I get my lightener, and I'm going to take my lightener and my loader brush, and this hair here, just turn slightly, Rachel, this is that hair that lives from within. So now I'm going to take the lightener and paint that underneath. Now this can only be done at the very end of your balayage. And the reason for that is because you're basically just breaking the base of this hair, and you're adding a little bit of extra lightness underneath. So I'm just taking that in, adding that in, and my brush stroke is going to be very long and strong, like so. In the Bali world, we always say if it's not white, it's not light. So now what I'm going to do is, where I don't want it to be super light, I'm just going to bruise into that hair lightly and skim over. And where I do want a lot of lightness, I'm going to put a lot of strength and saturation to that piece. So once I've actually done that, I can take my Bali wrap, my perforated wrap, and I can add a little piece of wrap there and add that in. Whoops, let's do that one more time. And take that wrap and add that in right there and cover that. Now once that side is done, I can come in and fold this side back over it and begin the same process here. This way, this V that I'm creating within my balayage is going to create nice lightness from within. On Rachel's hair, I'm doing more of a blonde fall technique, and we'll show you, after I'm done, some after pictures of how this actually turns out. But what is lovely about this is it gives you that opportunity to add in that little bit of lightness from underneath of the hair. And then I can open this wrap up here, you see, and just lightly come in and connect that to a previous highlight in which I've done. So by folding both of those pieces in, that is the back fold. By taking the wrap, I will let this process for another 5 to 8 minutes. She's almost ready. When I go to pull that out, all that hair from within will have a little bit of lightness. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks with Candy.